Steve Wimette, and today I am back with one more cinematic guitars. Wow, it's amazing. I was just looking back and realized that I started working with Joe and Keith at Sample Logic 15 years ago on the original Cinematic Guitars 1. And since then, there have been many releases: Cinematic Guitars 1, 2, Guitar Fury, Motion, Organic Atmospheres, and they've all been a blast to work on. I think this new one, Cinematic Guitars Ultra, is something really special. Everything that we've learned over the years, twisting and mangling guitars into unique non-guitar-like textures, I think it's really paid off. The interface is super intuitive and easy to work with, and you will literally be able to work for years before you repeat a sound if you take advantage of everything that's offered in this new engine. I think one of the hallmarks of cinematic guitars is that we didn't set out to make a virtual guitar library. This is really using guitars to create new instruments. Sometimes they sound like synthesizers, sometimes they sound like percussion instruments, bowed instruments. I think the idea behind it was, I already play guitar, and I thought it would be interesting to have something that gave a new palette of guitar-like sounds for composers. And actually, I've talked to quite a few composers who write for trailers, write for film and TV, that have used cinematic guitars, various versions over the years. So that's super flattering to me because, obviously this is a love of mine and clearly a love of Keith and Joe's. And to see that somebody is using guitars like I have behind here that I get to play every day, but used in a completely different fashion, and to be able to hear it in film and television and trailers and games is very rewarding. So this time around, I've added thousands of new samples of guitars being bowed. I'm using e-bows, violin bows, I'm knocking on the guitars with various drumsticks and whatnot. Anything to get a unique sound out of an instrument that then can be mangled once again and turned into something unique. And I think that this is going to be a real fun library for anybody. It works for so many different purposes. You don't necessarily have to be thinking guitar to pick up an instrument and create something very special. So I hope you enjoy Cinematic Guitars Ultra, and it's out now.